Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Thanaya and I'm all about showing you how to see the world without breaking the bank. Today, we're embarking on an incredible journey to the heart of Central Europe. Get ready, because we're diving into our complete guide for our first time in Hungary. And yes, we're doing it all on a budget. I've just spent an amazing week exploring this stunning country, and I've gathered all the tips, tricks, and must-see spots to make your trip unforgettable. From the grand avenues of Budapest to the hidden gems off the beaten path, I've got you covered. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's plan your Hungarian adventure together. Let's kick things off with the big hitters, the iconic landmarks you absolutely cannot miss. First up is the magnificent Hungarian Parliament building. Seriously, this place looks like it was plucked straight from a fairy tale. Standing on the banks of the Danube, its neo-Gothic architecture is breathtaking, especially at night when it's all lit up. You can take a guided tour inside to see the crown jewels, and I highly recommend booking your tickets online in advance to skip the long queues. Next, we're heading over to Buda Castle. This historic complex isn't just one building. It's a whole district perched on a hill, offering some of the best views of the city. It houses the Hungarian National Gallery and the Budapest History Museum, so you can easily spend half a day just exploring this area. A short walk from the castle is Fisherman's Bastion, with its 7 whimsical turrets representing the 7 Magyar tribes. It's another fairy tale location. It's the perfect spot for those Instagram-worthy photos, with the parliament framed perfectly across the river. Finally, no visit to Budapest is complete without seeing St. Stephen's Basilica, a stunning neoclassical church that's as impressive inside as it is out. You can even climb to the top of the dome for a 360-degree panoramic view of the city. Now, let's soak in some of Hungary's rich cultural highlights. This country has a soul that's deeply rooted in history and art. A great place to start is the Great Synagogue on Dohány Street, the largest synagogue in Europe. The architecture is a stunning blend of Moorish and Romantic styles, and the adjacent Hungarian Jewish Museum and Holocaust Memorial offer a poignant and powerful look into the community's history. It's a truly moving experience. For a taste of classical culture, consider a night at the Hungarian State Opera House. Even if you don't catch a full performance, the building itself is an architectural masterpiece of neo-Renaissance design. They offer guided tours during the day, which are a fantastic and affordable way to see the lavish interiors. And you can't talk about Hungarian culture without mentioning its famous thermal baths. We'll dive deeper into this later, but visiting a bath like Széchenyi or Gellért is more than just a spa day. It's a cultural ritual that locals have been enjoying for centuries. It's the perfect way to relax and people watch after a long day of sightseeing. One of the best ways to get a feel for a city is by simply getting lost in its neighborhoods, and Budapest has some incredible ones to explore. Let's start with the Jewish Quarter, also known as District 7. This is the vibrant, beating heart of the city's modern culture. By day, it's a maze of streets with quirky design shops, cool cafes, and incredible street art. By night, it transforms into the epicenter of Budapest's famous nightlife, home to the iconic ruin bars. We'll talk more about those soon. The cobblestone streets, charming medieval houses, and quiet courtyards offer a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of Pest. It's a fantastic area to just stroll around with no particular destination in mind. For a more local, less touristy vibe, head to District 8, the Palace District. Here, you'll find grand old buildings, hidden gardens, and a growing number of trendy cafes and art galleries, offering a glimpse into the sophisticated side of everyday Budapest life. Alright, let's talk about one of my favorite parts of traveling: the food. Hungarian cuisine is so much more than just goulash, although you absolutely must try a bowl of authentic goulash soup. It's rich, hearty, and nothing like what you might have had back home. For a quick, cheap, and delicious street food experience, you have to grab a langos. It's a deep-fried dough, typically smothered with sour cream, garlic, and grated cheese. It sounds heavy, and it is, but it's pure comfort food and an absolute must-try. You can find them at market halls, like the Great Market Hall, which is a food experience in itself. Here, you can sample everything from cured sausages to local cheeses and, of course, paprika in every form imaginable. Don't leave without trying a KRT skolax or chimney cake. This sweet spiral-shaped pastry is roasted over charcoal and coated in sugar, cinnamon, or walnuts. Watching it being made is half the fun, and eating it fresh and warm is pure bliss. And for those with a sweet tooth, pop into a classic coffee house, like Gerbo or the New York Caf, for a slice of decadent Dobos torte. a sponge cake layered with chocolate buttercream and topped with caramel. Getting around Hungary, and especially Budapest, is surprisingly easy and budget-friendly. The city has an excellent public transportation system that includes trams, buses, and a metro. The yellow tram, to which runs along the Danube on the Pest side, is often called the scenic route and is a fantastic way to see major landmarks like the Parliament and the Chain Bridge for the price of a single ticket. I highly recommend buying a travel pass. They offer 24-hour, 72-hour, or even 7-day options, which gives you unlimited travel on all forms of public transport. It saves you money and the hassle of buying a ticket every time you hop on. You can buy these at major metro stations and from ticket machines. For trips outside of Budapest, the train network is efficient and connects you to other beautiful Hungarian cities like Eger or towns around Lake Balaton. Just be sure to check the MWV website for schedules and to book tickets. And honestly, Budapest is a very walkable city, so pack comfortable shoes and get ready to explore on foot. It's the best way to discover hidden courtyards and charming little streets. If you're looking to do a bit of shopping, Hungary offers a great mix of traditional markets and modern high streets. The Great Market Hall is the ultimate one-stop shop for souvenirs. The ground floor is a foodie paradise, while the upper floor is packed with stalls selling traditional Hungarian embroidery, leather goods, chess sets, and, of course, plenty of paprika to take home. It can be a bit touristy, so don't be afraid to haggle a little. For more high-end and international brands, Váci Street is Budapest's main shopping promenade. It's a bustling pedestrian street filled with everything from Zara to smaller boutiques. A parallel street, Fashion Street, offers a more concentrated dose of designer labels. But for something more unique, I suggest exploring the small design shops in the Jewish quarter. Here you'll find local Hungarian designers selling everything from clothing and jewelry to quirky homeware and prints. It's a great way to find a truly special souvenir while supporting local artists. Also, keep an eye out for flea markets, like the Xeri flea market on the outskirts of the city, where you can hunt for vintage treasures and antiques. Now for the moments that will take your breath away, the best views. As I mentioned earlier, the top of St. Stephen's Basilica offers an incredible 360-degree view of the Pest side of the city. It's a fantastic vantage point to get your bearings and appreciate the city's layout. For the ultimate postcard view of the Parliament building, you need to head over to the Buda side. The viewing terraces of Fisherman's Bastion are perfect for this, offering an unobstructed, fairy tale-like perspective. My personal favorite spot, though, is Gellert Hill. It's a bit of a climb to the top where the Citadella stands, but trust me, it is absolutely worth the effort. From here, you get a sweeping panoramic view of the entire city, the Danube, all its bridges, Buda Castle, and the Parliament. I highly recommend going up for sunset. Watching the city lights start to twinkle as the sun goes down is a truly magical experience you won't forget. Another unique perspective is from the river itself. Taking a Danube River cruise, especially one in the evening, gives you a front row seat to all the illuminated landmarks along the banks. Let's venture off the beaten path and uncover some of Hungary's hidden gems. While everyone flocks to the main thermal baths, consider visiting a smaller, more local one like the Veli Beach bath. It's one of the oldest and most beautiful Turkish baths in the city, but it's much less crowded, offering a more serene and authentic experience. Another fantastic spot is Margaret Island, a peaceful green oasis in the middle of the Danube. You can rent a bike or a four-wheeled Bringo Hinto and explore its parks, a musical fountain, and the romantic ruins of a medieval convent. It's the perfect escape from the city buzz. I also highly recommend exploring the underground world of Budapest. The city sits on a network of caves, some of which you can explore on a guided caving tour. The PLVLGI cave system is known for its incredible dripstone formations. And for a truly quirky experience, check out the Hospital in the Rock Nuclear Bunker Museum, built into the caves beneath Buda Castle. It's a fascinating and slightly eerie look into a hidden part of Hungary's 20th century history. Okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, practical advice, and the all-important tour cost. Hungary is part of the European Union, but it has its own currency, the Hungarian forint HUF. While some places in tourist-heavy areas might accept euros, you'll always get a better rate by paying in. I recommend using a travel card like Revolut or Monzo to withdraw cash from ATMs to avoid high fees. As for the budget, Hungary is one of the most affordable countries in Central Europe. For my entire week, including accommodation in a nice hostel, food, transport, and entry fees, I spent around €350, which is roughly $380. You can easily do it for less if you stick to cooking your own meals, or a bit more if you prefer private rooms and fancier restaurants. A dorm bed can be as cheap as €15 a night, a main course at a local restaurant is about €7, €10, and a transport pass is a great value. Tipping is customary. A 10 to 12% service charge is often included in the bill at restaurants, but if not, rounding up or leaving 10% is appreciated. No trip to Budapest is complete without experiencing its world-famous nightlife, and it all revolves around the ruined bars. These bars are set up in abandoned buildings and derelict courtyards in the Jewish quarter, filled with eclectic, mismatched furniture, quirky art, and a fantastic, bohemian atmosphere. The original and most famous is Simple Kurt. It's a massive, multi-room labyrinth of a bar that you can get lost in for hours. Each room has a different vibe, and there's always something new to discover. Other great options include Instant Fogas, a huge complex of multiple clubs and bars merged into one, and Anchored, which has a more minimalist vibe and a huge courtyard perfect for summer nights. They are more than just places to drink. They are cultural hubs that host farmers markets, film screenings, and live music. It's a unique part of Budapest's identity and an absolute must-do, even if you just go for one drink to see what it's all about. Finally, a quick note on visa processes. Hungary is part of the Schengen area. This means that if you're a citizen of the EU, or countries like the US, Canada, Australia, and many others, you can enter Hungary for up to 90 days within a 180-day period for tourism without a visa. However, it is absolutely crucial to check the latest requirements for your specific nationality before you travel, as visa policies can change. You can find the most up-to-date information on the official website of the Hungarian Ministry of Foreign Affairs or by contacting the Hungarian embassy or consulate in your home country. Always make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months beyond your planned departure date from the Schengen area. It's a simple step that can save you a lot of potential trouble. And that's a wrap on our budget travel guide to Hungary. From the grandeur of its parliament to the quirky charm of its ruined bars, this country has completely captured my heart, and I know it will capture yours too. It's a place where history is alive on every street corner, the food is hearty and delicious, and the culture is incredibly rich, all while being wonderfully affordable. I hope this guide has inspired you to book that ticket and has given you the confidence to explore this amazing destination on your own. If you have any questions or your own Hungary travel tips, please drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more budget travel adventures. Until next time, happy travels. Thanks for watch Trip Velocity. Please like this video and subscribe us. This channel owner are physically disabled, please support him.